Hi, Morpheus here. In this review I would like to take a look at the English Tier 10 tank destroyer, the FV215b 183. And this is a tank I've been wanting to do a review on for a while, so this is well overdue. So anyway, I'll get straight on with the stats for you. It's got 2,000 hit points, its speed is 34.3 kilometers an hour, and a traverse speed of 32 degrees a second. Its hull armour is 152mm at the front, 50 at the side and 76 at the rear. And the turret armour is 254 at the front, 101 at the side and 76 at the rear. This has got an awesome gun on it. It's the gun 183mm AL4. Its downside is it's very slow in firing. It's got a firing rate of only 2 rounds a minute. Its average penetration is 310 with armor piercing, 275 with HE Hesh, and 92 with standard HE. The average damage is 1,150, 1,750 and 1,750 hit points. Its dispersion rate is 0.4 at 100 meters, so you will need to allow the reticle to completely aim because it's not the most accurate gun. And its aiming time is 3.4 seconds, so it's fairly slow. The turret traverse speed is 16 degrees a second with a view range of 400 meters and a signal range of 750. Now I'm just going to show you one battle with this tank, and the reason I'm doing this is because it's an interesting battle. It's also a battle that I learnt a valuable lesson with this tank. It's only got 12 rounds, so one of the things you do need to be careful with is to make every round count. And when you see the battle, you'll see why I chose this one to use. So with no more ado, let's go straight in and show you the battle. Right, here we are at Malinovka, and I think for this battle I'm just going to push down to the fencing down the front.
Let's go!
And see if our team can light a few tanks up for us to have a shot at. What we do need to do is knock down a little bit of this fencing so we can get a clear view. Let's see if we can't get a... we need to knock this piece down as well, it's in my way. Right, so that should give us a bit of a clear field of view now, and if we can have somebody push down on the right and light up some of these targets, we could have some fun. Here's one.
That was close.
Splash damage. Now, one of the things a lot of people make the mistake of on this map is they hide behind those buildings, and with a good scout pushing forward, you can get them lit up and you can shoot them through the windows, which is something I'm rather hoping I'm going to be able to do here. No, we can't get a shot on him. Here we go. Let's see what we can find. Quite the view I want. Ah, that's better. Now I can see. So all we need now is some targets to shoot at. Here we go. And you see them both sitting there thinking they're quite safe.
Critical hit.
But not so much. That was a nice one straight through the window. The reload on this gun is ball achingly slow at times. Let's see if we can get a shot on this one. Ah! He moved just as I fired. That's one wasted round, and in this tank you can ill afford to waste them, particularly if you get in a target rich environment. You need to make every round count. Let's see if we can get him this time. Come on.
Enemy armor destroyed.
One kill straight through the window. There's somebody scouting quite well for us. God, when you're waiting for that reload. Oh! Damn, I fired too late. Now that was a wasted shot. That I don't need to be doing. Because at the end of the day, every round can count. And that was a stupid shot.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Killed two. Sometimes you sit there waiting for this reticle to eventually settle down, and it's like, don't move, because it's frustrating when it just starts to settle and they move, and then you got to start again. Can I get a shot on this guy? No. It took too long for the reload, and he's got himself in cover. Still, never mind. It's 5-5 at the moment, so we're quite evenly balanced. Oops. Can we get him through the window? Go on, mate. Just there we go. I just took my eye off the ball for a second and I missed my chance. Never mind. Just aim through the window in case he comes back. Which he does. You see what I mean about sitting behind those buildings thinking you're safe? If the opposite team has got a decent scout, you're not as safe as you think you are. Can I get a shot on this IS-7, I wonder? Come on. Well, we're actually losing 6-7 at the moment, which is a little bit surprising. But let's see how it goes. I see the 113 is pushing forward. Let's see what he can light up. Nice. He's spotted the E100. Is he going to come through by that window? Let me shoot him.
Gotcha.
Straight through the window again. Kill 3. That's better. Now it's 8-7 in our favour. Now I'm getting awfully low on rounds. I'm down to 4. So I can't be wasting any. it's the downside to this tank. It's only got 12 rounds, and if you get a target rich game, you can run out very easily. I would love to see this carry a couple of extra rounds, even if it was just 2. It would be handy. Now is that 113 going to get himself in trouble over there? Yeah, he's got the attention of the E100. Oh no, sorry, it's a 113. Rush shot, stupidly wasted round. Now I'm down to 3. I need not to waste shots like that. And the 113's got himself destroyed. Okay, I think it's time to push forward. If we don't get a little bit more aggressive, we could easily lose this one. I aimed where I thought he was going to be. One of our tanks must have tracked him. He stopped. I missed. Yet another wasted round. That's at least 3 rounds now I've wasted. It's something you really don't want to be doing with this tank. I've got 2 rounds left and they have got 5 tanks. So I'm going to have to be very, very careful with how I use these final 2 rounds. Huge lesson learned. Don't rush a shot. Be patient. Just make sure you're going to hit something before you hit that fire button. I've got to be careful because they've got 2 tanks just like me sitting around here somewhere. And I've only got 2 rounds left, so I have to be careful. Now there's one of them gone, that's good. So just 1 left, and then artillery. But I still only have 2 rounds, so I have got to make them count. Is he going to be up here hiding? Binoculars have just kicked in, can't see him, so I think I need to edge forward a little. There he is. Can you see me? I don't think he can. But I can see you.
Got him.
Oh, there's the artillery, that was close. Okay, let's tuck round this side for the moment. Till I get that last round up the spout.
Oh. We're stuck here. The driver's injured. Observation device hit.
Jesus, that was close. Okay, so that's the other 2 artillery that's fired their rounds off. We can't see them, so best I can do is take out 1 artillery and then I'm sitting with an empty tank. So those missed rounds have been very costly. I need to be very careful here because if they spot me again, there's enough firepower out there to blow me away. So we need to be tentative here. Okay, guns loaded. Let's just edge forward to that tank there and see what we can spot. There he is.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Kill 5. But now all the best I can do is use harsh language. Oh, that's good. Now there's only 1 piece of artillery left. I don't really want to throw a 5-win game away by poking my head out and getting destroyed. Oops. That's just letting the team know I've got no rounds left there. What to do? I don't want to go out on the cap in case he can spot me. Let's see. and we got an E100 coming forward, so, and one of our artillery's coming around the other side, so hopefully, yeah, okay, just cap. But okay, I don't really want to do that. It'd be pointless to just poke my arse out there with no ammo to fire, get spotted by artillery and creamed. That E100's not in good shape neither, is he? Here's our object 261, he's spotted him. Now, this is going to be interesting. Artillery against artillery, huh? Just watching the action on the map there. Sit on the cap now and know he's not concentrating on me. Got him. Thank goodness for that. Unfortunately, my stupidity and rush shots meant that I couldn't help out with that last artillery piece because I just literally had no ammunition left, and that is a valuable lesson to keep in mind when you're using this tank. If you get a map like this where there's lots of targets, don't make the mistake I did and rush the shots. Just make sure that before you hit that fire button you're going to hit what you're firing at, because otherwise what happened to me here will happen to you. You'll run out of ammunition. But other than that, 5 kills and a couple of lessons for everybody there. Don't always think you're safe behind those buildings, because with a good scout you're not, and you get shot through the windows. And obviously the valuable lesson, be careful with 12 rounds, because they are all you have. Right, so how do we do? Well, we got the Master Gunner medal and the Reaper medal. We spotted 5, we assisted 4, we did module damage to 5, and we killed 5. We got 33,660 credits and 1,098 XP. Not bad, quite a satisfying round actually, and a valuable lesson learnt while we were at it. Oh, definitely a couple of lessons learnt in that one. I do apologise, by the way, for any knocking sounds that you may have heard during the review. It seems I have an issue with my headset, so I will be going headset shopping later on. Do apologise for that. But I do hope that you found this video entertaining and also hopefully helpful. And if you did and you liked it, it would be so good of you if you would consider clicking the like button. It would be very helpful to me. So with that, I wish you a good day and hope you all have fun out there in the wonderful world of tanks, and hopefully I'll catch you again in my next review.